Okay, the second pot.
The second pot, you see a child.
Wait, what?
It's an
child?
orcish child. An orcish
Is it
child.
alive?
Yep.
I'd like
He's
to
hiding.
Freaking God!
Hiding.
Hiding.
Okay,
Seems like he's
Does he
hiding.
look scared? Does he look happy? Does he
Yeah, yeah, looks very, very scared.
Okay. I'm.
Branda walks over. Branda can hear the child quivering. He picks up the child.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Picks up the child and he says, "Are you okay, little one?"
The child is very silent and hangs his head down.
I better not have been robbed.
What's up? Did you see the
We
dwarf?
need your talking
Dwarf is pretty
hands.
scary when he's burnt, isn't he?
Ahoy! I've got a
Okay.
perfectly beautiful burnt dwarf. Beard.
I'm going to approach the small one, sort of like crouch down, so I'm eye level with them. It's going to be like, first I'm just going to ask, are you okay? Has anything happened to you? How are you feeling? I'm going to say this in Orcish as well with my comprehend language
Okay.
and speak language.
Oh, very nice, Marco. You get it right.
Now that I'm now I can get level 4 spells, I can get speak language.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Anyway,
It's nasty.
so child replied to me asking if they were okay, if they were alright.
Please don't hurt me.
Okay.
No,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Holy
continue
shit!
In my gentle voice, and just be like, we're not going to hurt you. We're not going to do anything to you. We want to help. That's what we do. We help people.
You want it back?
Oh,
Did you-
this
did
little
you-
fucker!
Did you take the gem from us?
Maybe.
Branda's eyes split
See,
into
I don't
brains.
understand any of this. I'm just looking at Marco's face. I'm like, Marco, what's he saying?
Why
What
did you
is he
take
saying?
the gem?
Branda turns his head to you.
This is our home. I mean, we need to survive. The only way we can is by stealing from people. Normally tourists.
Okay.
Oh, you little
I'm
shit!
going to turn to Rani. I'm going to bluff my ass off and say, he's acquired the gem. He didn't steal it from you. He's acquired it, and he's willing to give it back to us for a small price, because he did purchase it in the first place. And I will roll a bluff on this if you want me to.
Well, does Rani want you to roll a bluff, or do you?
That's why I was offering. I can roll a bluff.
Yeah,
if you want me to.
I don't think I believe you anyway. No.
Branda's
You
behind
you
the
don't-
going
you
like
Are
don't-
you saying that-
Are you
Just going
saying
like
you
that.
don't believe? Are you saying you don't believe Marco, Rani?
I would. Can I add something
By
to
the
that?
facial expression, he was.
Branda's going like that. Branda's going like that.
Okay.
No.
I got bad
Okay, Marco,
Okay.
roll me a bluff.
So, you believe a small child could steal from someone of your caliber?
Wow, she's pretty stupid for letting this happen, isn't she?
Shut up.
Mr. Lewis, it's with it. It's Brandza.
Are we doing DZA now? I thought we were doing NZA.
No, because it's on my
I
character
don't
sheet.
care! Rani, do you really believe a small child could steal from you?
No.
Don't you say that we should give him some coin just so we can get our gem and go on our way?
He gets the gem part.
Wow, what happened to my camera?
Branza
How much we're having to give for this thing.
gives
Okay.
the guitar that he's been carrying on his back to the little boy.
Okay! The kid just acquired the guitar.
He's been carrying on his back for a while. He's just like, here, take this.
Right,
Sometimes
now that
you
I've
need
got
to use
Rani
music.
somewhat convinced, I'm going to turn to the small child and just be like, okay, how much cash do you need? Honestly. Speak honestly to me.
Yeah, he could probably quite easily live off like 1 gold for like I'd say like half a year. Like this is how, like not comfortably, but he can get by with that amount. He knocks on the other 3 pots, and
Okay.
you see 3 other children emerge.
Holy
And one
shit,
first-
there's a little party down here.
These are my brothers and sisters.
I'm just like, whoa, there's more.
Okay.
Marco, can we keep them?
No, we can't keep
Oh,
them.
but they're like little midget warriors we can use. Other
Do
than
you not have
dwarf.
anywhere else to stay? Okay, he's talking to the midget.
Sorry, guys, I missed that.
Do you children have anywhere else to stay, or is this it?
No, we've made this our own. We dug this out with our hands, and you can see, like, from it, you can see it probably took a lot of work.
Gonna turn to Rani. They're asking 30 gold pieces. I will help you pay half of it. Think about it. If this was in anyone else's hands, it could be a hell of a lot more. This is a giant ruby.
Right. Explain to me their situation.
You're looking at it.
This is it. Wait, they live here.
You're looking at it. This is it. This is as good as it gets for them. That's why they're only asking 30. That's why. Pardon?
I will give them extra.
Go on then.
I'll give them 100.
Wait,
Holy shit, you have a
wait.
heart.
wait, Rani's parting with money.
There's a reason, guys, okay? I don't need to explain it to you, but there is a reason.
They're all 4 children run up and just hug you, Ron.
She's gonna get overly emotional in a minute.
I just poured beer all over myself. 1 second, guys, we've got to get changed.
And one of you see there's a little girl there as well. So she runs off into like a corner, and you see her like rustling behind a loose brick, and she comes out and she brings out this sort of like what looks like a piece of yarn, and a tooth on the piece of yarn. So it's like a necklace, effectively.
They are making you one of their own.
And she says, this was my mother's, and she offers it up to you.
Can you?
I'm gonna cry.
Rani is, or you are?
Both of us!
They're one and the same.
I'm gonna take it because, and I'm gonna put it on.
You have full accessories now, don't you? You've got,
Yeah.
You've got like a ring, earrings, a necklace.
Yeah, but let's be honest. This necklace with a tooth on it is probably going to become one of her most prized possessions because she might be all about that money, but sentimental seems to be hitting hard home here. Right, so I suppose we got our gem back. Rani loses 100 GP.
Yep.
It's okay. She made 400 from the dragon skin still.
yeah. She's doing all right. So they also give obviously they give the big red gem back. There's nothing doesn't seem like it's been damaged or anything like that. It seems in the same condition as it was before.
Right, before we depart, I'm gonna tell them in Orcish that if we're still in the city and they need anything, come find us.
They say thank you, and they like genuinely seem like very, very pleased.
All right.
I'm gonna leave them.
Do you want us to turn your trap back on when we leave as well?
Yes, if you could please. It keeps the guards away.
Okay, come on,
Can I
guys.
Can I quickly just say, it's like, can we inspect the ruby just to be 100% sure?
They're kids, for fuck's sake. I don't think they're smart enough to make a fake one.
They're thieving.
Let's check.
To live. You just
Ryan,
know how hard it is to live on the streets.
No, I
Fine.
don't.
I angrily pick up the gem and I praise it.
Yep, cool.
Roll of praise.
It looks like you don't think that the orc children could make a fake version of what you've got.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
But I'll
Right.
give you a bit more. I'll give you a bit more description of what the red gem actually looks like. Because no one's actually really looked at it until now. So it's
Just like grabbed it. It goes.
yeah, everyone, it's been sat in your bag. No one's really looked at it. So it's
By the way, Ronnie, I'm carrying it now.
it looks like a huge diamond-shaped ruby. Okay,
Okay.
and within it has a like an eye symbol in like sort of almost etched inside the gem,
Ooh.
with no discernible way of how they did it because there wasn't laser etching back then. but it seems like it's quite a unique
I have
gem.
Grenache.
So you can, yeah, it seems quite impossible that the kids would have been able to copy that,
And we know,
especially
because-
within that amount of time.
And we know because of Megan, the gem obviously has no magical properties from earlier when she did her sense magic.
Yeah.
Right, come on, guys. I take the gem. I put it into the inside of my jacket pocket securely. And we leave. Just make sure you turn the strap back on, Ronnie.
I'll be the last to leave.
Right, now can we head up to the house on the hill?
Absolutely. So you guys get.
No, doesn't matter.
You alright?
Carry on.
Yeah, cool. So you guys get to the get back to the where the guards are. They once again hold you and say, "Did you find that gem?" They seem quite interested now.
I'm going to look at Branza and it's like, what gem were you looking for, Branza?
I lost my one. I was going to propose to the guy. No.
The guy?
Okay,
Roll me
I mean,
a bluff
Ebony?
check, Branza.
Ebony.
you're going to propose to Ebony.
He winks at Ebony, like really, like convincingly, like.
It's like, go along with it!
Branza, I've barely known you a week. This is so sudden. My beating heart, it quakes with your sudden proposal.
Not
Uh,
really.
I'm not very interested.
The cam quality is quite bad on my side as well, actually, looking at it, Russell.
Pardon?
So the cam quality on my side is looking kind of etchy.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. It's not bad on my end. Maybe it's because I'm hosting the call. So maybe
Oh,
in the break, maybe during the break we'll
That is the
change
worst
hosts.
bluff I've ever seen.
Oh,
You can
God.
hit, okay.
they
you can't
they
block.
burst out laughing at you. They say, "Do you really think you have a chance with her?"
At least they took it
Branza's,
that way.
Branza's little heart breaks, and it's just like
Oh!
his eyes just go.
Wait.
I'm gonna give him a
little.
hug!
Branza's
I'm going to
little
say in
hug.
Orcish to the guards, he stands more chance with the rogue than he does with the monk. Anyway, if you
I'm
don't
gonna
mind,
give Branza a hug to cheer him up.
can we speak to your
Little
chief?
tear rolls down.
He says, "What does it concern?"
It concerns an item of importance to your chieftain.
I
I'm
was-
glad that you learned Orcish in the past 5 seconds.
They
Oh
can
yeah.
speak common. If he said it in English or common,
Alright.
he can, they'll understand that.
Branza just gives him the stink eye.
I
Move
forgot.
out
I
of the
forgot.
way.
I forgot you guys were talking in Orcish.
Yeah. Although you wouldn't have been able to sound what they said. So they send a guy up and to go confirm stories and stuff like that, and blah, blah, blah. And they come back down and they said, "Okay, yeah, we've been expecting you. Come on, come this way."
Alright. Walk in.
They don't take you through the main entrance.
Oh.
We're going through the servants' entrance, I imagine.
Not quite. They take you down some steps.
We're being taken to
seems-
the peasant's entrance.
Oh, it's one of those brothels again. Shit.
Please don't talk about shit in my presence and
They take some
brothel,
steps.
Branza.
There are there's two
Clean
two
up.
escorts at the front, two escorts at the back. So
Okay.
they take you they
These are
take you
just the guard
down
escorts, aren't they?
down some steps. Yeah. And they then draw you sort of towards the back entrance. You can see sort of like prison cells to your right.
Do we see anyone that we may recognise in said
You,
prison
you don't
cells?
see anyone, just sort of just a mixture of races and things like that. You know.
Branza's got like a twig
I'm
off the
gonna
floor.
sort
And
of
he's-
sidle up beside Mark and go, something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, I'm at this point being like,
Can I sense motive of the guards?
They said anything?
Okay,
You can.
what's my
You can
first
absolutely. You
motive?
can sense motive.
I get +3. Let's go, bitches.
Uh,
Oh! Fuck yes!
you can sense that they don't seem particularly friendly towards you guys at the moment. A further 6 guards follow behind you. So that's 8 behind you. And another 6 are waiting at a cell.
Marco suddenly just stops as we're marching. He doesn't say anything. He just stops as everyone continues walking.
If she
Can Brand
stops,
sense
I'm
motive
gonna
as well?
stumble to a stop because I was beside him.
Adam, can Marco sense motive as well?
And just like sort of look at you questioningly.
Marco just stops walking.
Oh shit. Was that enough?
You detect no more than Marco does. You can tell probably. Yeah, you're just taking a leisurely roll down the cells.
But they're not friendly, these guys.
I'm just looking at Marco.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Take the fingers.
My
Take
speech
them.
may be impaired, but it's fine.
But yeah, Marco's just going to stop as the guards
Okay.
are marching us.
Okay, and
I-
the guards behind you say move
Where are you taking us?
to that cell
Why?
because we cannot trust anyone. We need
You
to
can't
keep
trust the people that
contained.
you sent on a mission.
We cannot trust anyone right now.
What's happened?
Some wizard used a spell on our chieftain.
Explain.
Your memory.
Yeah,
Not bad.
yeah. I remember. This is me.
Yeah, they're spoken words. You gotta say it
Everyone
quite
turns
loud.
to Alec.
People heard it.
That's it. The spell. We just thought I'd just go. Russell.
We will need to keep you contained here until we know we can trust you.
How about this is a sign of trust? I'm going to show them the ruby. We were sent by your very chieftain himself to get this gem.
What is that gem?
This was the peace offering in between the two cities.
Yeah, but like this was only agreed between the two kings, or the chieftain and the king.
Where's
Tell
my
your-
fair?
Tell your chieftain that you have seen me, myself, hold something like this. This big red gem.
With an eye.
I'm pretty sure the guy can see the eye if he's looking at the gem
Yeah,
that I'm
but
waving in front of his
We
face.
should say in the message, there's like, tell your chieftain that we have the gem, the red gem with
Just-
an eye.
Go to your chieftain, tell him and explain what I am holding in my hand right here. We will go to the cell, but you have to go to him and tell him what you are seeing right in front of you right now. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Come on, guys, let's go to the cell. Marco just
Wait,
walks
wait,
off
what?
into it.